Welcome back to the No String stream. I'm Stefan and we're playing once again Pokémon Colosseum. Currently by myself, but I might have Michael joining us shortly. Oh god, I gotta move the mic. Excuse some noises for a moment. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. Fantastic. Pokémon Colosseum. Let's go. And continue. I'm probably going to explain this again later if anyone joins the stream. But just for you guys on YouTube, it's been a bit of a while since I last did a stream. I explained last time and on Twitter that's like Twitter with D's then Twitter that's I had all sorts of like work coming up and I can't really predict when I'm going to be working. I don't exactly have a schedule, so I had to have a bit of a hiatus for about 2 to 3 weeks or so, but it's all dying down a bit now. Got some time to do a bit more streams. Need to get back into the swing of things, so let's get back with Pokemon Colosseum. Can't remember where we got to. Okay, so we've got Da, Umbreon. We've got Rad the Rob, Ampharos. Unnamed Shadow Piloswine. V, the Espeon. The Myth, Sudowoodo. And Justice Pam, the Mantine. And I don't know what I'm doing here. No, I don't want to challenge that. Okay, well let's go see what's on the map. Let's see where we can go. I think I was gonna challenge...
Boo!
Boo! Hello!
Oh,
Welcome. How are you doing? You getting a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Well, I have a cup of tea now.
Alright. Do you remember where we gone to? Because it's been like 2 or 3 weeks since we last played.
Well, seeing as I wasn't paying attention to begin with, no.
Oh, that's true. No one pays attention.
You probably post a link to the stream.
Oh. Here, I'll type it out for you.
https://
Could be this.
www.
Right, I've activated something with that computer. Let's go find out what it was.
Was it the hover thing from last time?
No, I don't think we got any more hover thing. I think we're good on the
good.
hover thing. I've activated... Ah! Door's open. Okay, so we haven't explored this base yet, so I'm assuming it's base exploring time. Who should we be training? We should probably have the Piloswine up front too. Actually, he's quite a high level. V really needs some training as well as Rad the Rob, so I'll train those next.
I'll leave that to load.
Oh, a scientist.
Get him to tell you the secrets of the universe.
Nah, he's just gonna have a Pokemon battle. Researcher Myron. With 2 Voltorbs. For crack, ignore that.
He's cracking open a cold one.
Okay.
With one solitary boy.
That'll be you.
That would be me. Huh. Well, that's not working.
What's happened? Are you not getting to the stream?
For some reason, it just didn't want to follow the whatchamacallit.
Now this might be a shortish stream for like, 2 hours or so tonight because of coming from work, but tomorrow I should have pretty much all day. If you're
Apparently
around...
have 0 viewers at the moment.
Ah, that's fine. We should have one, me.
Ah, You've got one now, which I would
Nice.
assume is me.
It takes a while to update the view account, it seems.
There we go. And now you can just sit here and play Civ 6 and watch you try and take on a couple of Pokeballs.
Oh god, V is a bit low already.
So you've cracked open a cold one, I've cracked open a hot one.
Cup of tea, yeah. How is Civ 6? Are you still sticking with it?
I'm trying to stick with it, but I am getting close to just going, I just want to play Civ 5 again.
Ah, right. There's not all it's not all you hoped it to be.
Nah.
Nah.
I think one of the things that I don't like the most about it is it feels like you get a lot less information from the map just by looking at it, especially in terms of what's flatlands and what's hills.
Right.
Oh god. Oh, bloody hell. And it seems to spawn you a lot closer to other civilizations at the start than it used to.
You did mention that. You did mention that a city just pops up right where you were.
Yeah. Well, in one of the first games that started, there was one where another civilization spawned literally about 4 or 5 tiles away from me.
Wow.
We were on top of each other. But actually that was one of the better games that I had because I just took that city out immediately and had 2 cities right at the start of the game. Which I might have to do here. Because I've just come across Rome, which is only about 8 or 9 tiles away from my starting city.
Okay. And that was Rome, was it?
Rome!
Which is a big one.
All roads lead to it.
Right, so I found that chasm that I seem to recall seeing last time. So that's this part explored. Just get healed up. Nope, that's just the PC.
Ah, shite.
There's no healing here. Okay, I'm gonna go out and get some heals before we take on the base proper. I think we can take on the Mount Battle Challenge already, so we can take on those hundreds trainers all in a row.
You madman.
I guess it might be a place to grind if you get really low on levels, but it's no fun watching someone grind, so we'll try and avoid that.
I don't know. We could just talk about bollocks while you grind.
We could do. But we could also talk about bollocks while we don't grind.
We could do both. This is true.
Shadow Pokemon Lab.
It's a shame Rob's being a nerd and playing D&D tonight.
He is, yeah. What are you doing, the nerd, going and playing D&D?
Well, at least it means I can't hear the door knock now in case anybody comes round for trick-or-treating.
Oh, that's true. Why would someone do that today?
I don't know. It seems an odd day to do it on.
Yeah, the 211th anniversary of the capitulation of the city of Stettin. Oh god. Someone just jumped down from the ceiling.
Meh, see?
Apom and Remoraid. Okay, we can take these fellas. But V really needs to get some training in.
Oh, Jesus. That Apom. That's
Ooh.
quite a terrifying face, really.
Do you want to capture that terrifying face because it's a shadow Pokemon?
Oh, his Musty's forehead coming
Yeah.
into full view. Yeah, capture the...
Ooh! Solid hit on V. Watch this.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yeah. Alright, Runraid uses Rain Dance, so he'll survive this turn at least. But I might need to switch out.
1 health. What a champ.
I don't think we need the Apom. No, I don't think we'll ever actually use it.
I don't even know what an Apom is.
It's a normal type Pokemon.
Oh, bugger it then.
Yeah.
Well, not literally, but you get what I mean.
I got what you mean, you didn't need to specify. Alright. That can go. Radlarob is still full health though, so we'll try and take down the Apom. I was setting up the stream an hour ago, and I looked, and it was you, Rob, and Phil were all online. So like, oh, we could do an Overwatch stream.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
And then Rob was like,
Because
"Nah, I need to do D&D," and Phil
Phil's gone
vanished.
I was kind of thinking, oh, we could do Junkenstein's Revenge together.
Oh, we could. Well, I guess we couldn't.
Well, we couldn't now, but... Would your internet be able to handle Overwatch and streaming at the same time?
I think now that we've got our internet sorted out, it might be able to. Because it seems to be of a decent speed now. The problem before with the bad internet here was because the house was all miswired, and now that it's wired correctly, all seems to be well.
I remember a long time ago now, because I think it would have been possibly before I even met you or Dan, but I had even worse internet than when you first met me.
Oh my god. Like a couple of kilobytes as download.
It was so slow, it could barely do YouTube videos.
Oh god.
And then, like, hello?
Hello. Hello.
No, don't worry, something about the game has just crashed. There we go.
See, I'm not saying anything because you're telling a story. I'm being polite.
No, the game was locking up. But anyway, I had terrible internet here, could barely do YouTube videos. And when we were going through and for some reason changing all, like, we were doing something where they were taking out the cabling that was running from where the phone line was, because it was coming through the phone line still back then, along to where the router was. And it turned out that my parents had Heath Robinson together about 20 cables to link from the phone line to the router. It was like, well, that's why the internet's so slow, you bastards.
Right,
You
so
Instead
of one cable from A to B, there was like cable connection.
Yeah, I think there was about 7 cable connections between the wall and the router.
Wow.
And it was just, I went, Dad, go and buy 1 cable. The internet will get so much faster. And then it could finally do YouTube videos at 360p.
Wow, that's awful. Then again, at that time, that was back when you could actually buffer an entire video on YouTube.
Yes, it was. So the way you watched YouTube videos, especially if it was a series, was you would open multiple episodes at once in different tabs.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then go off and make a cup of tea, wait for the first episode to load, watch that, and then progressively work your way through.
I used to do that. I remember that very clearly.
I'm so glad we've got fibre now.
Yeah. I used to do that, and then they changed the way the YouTube works, so you can't do that anymore.
I found that out the hard way,
Yeah.
where I just decided, you know what?
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, hello there.
Merry Halloween! Hi, I've come to interrupt your enthralling talk of cables and broadband and such.
Well,
Now we're playing the most terrifying game of all.
The waiting
Another
game.
shitty Pokemon game. Ooh. Maybe we'll have to ride a fucking UFO back and forth a million times, incredibly slowly.
I think the UFO, the saga of the UFO is now concluded.
The horror of the UFO is behind us. That's
Yeah.
good.
Jesus
So-
Christ.
What the hell are you doing, and why the hell are you doing it? That's my questions about this game.
Well, I am goddamn sweaty.
Nice, nice.
Well, that's answered all of our questions.
So you're playing. You seem to be in a different location than you were last time.
Yeah, we're at the Shadow Pokemon base. This Electrode has just knocked out both of my Pokemon that need training.
Oh well.
Just heal
Good
these
work.
BAMs.
Do you self-destruct?
I believe it did, yeah.
Ah, fuck self-destruct.
So I've noticed that the V and Rad the Rob are massively underleveled, so I'm trying to train them up. And
Yep.
they keep getting knocked out.
That's pretty much standard. Massively underleveled.
Gets rinsed in one hit.
Laborious animations.
Yep.
That's a weird looking magneton.
Not connected.
I know.
It
It'll have
makes me
terrible
mad.
internet to each other.
Oh god. So, yeah, well, my internet connection used to come through 20 cables.
It fucking did.
Why are the screws in their head screwing up and down?
Because these are Pokemon Stadium animations, and they were very over the top on Pokemon Stadium.
Okay, fair enough.
I think the Magneton in this game, they come together when they use an attack. Oh yeah, here we go.
So, what's the sort of capsule summary of the plot so far? We haven't seen Musty's forehead in a while, I'm noticing.
We
saw
had
it
an
with the
Apom.
Apom about 5-10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah, we
cool.
could have got an A-bomb, but Stefan said that would be OP.
Yeah.
An A-bomb, nice.
Yes.
Apom detected.
You're beating up some nerd.
Yeah. We just keep encountering
Love.
nerds here with Magnetons and Voltorbs.
Okay. After this fight, give him a wedgie. That's his biggest weakness.
And take his lunch money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like sort of stick his head down a toilet and flush it.
Alright, gotcha. Yeah, summary, we're attacking this Shadow Pokemon base for reasons that elude me.
Just because you feel like it.
It's because it's the next place that opened up on my map, and I saw my map, I was like, oh shit, I've got a new place I can go to. I'll go there. And all these nerds are here.
Yeah, well, they've obviously made all the Shadow Pokemon.
No
this is-
Pokemon.
This is the lab where Shadow Pokemon are made.
Yeah.
There
God,
should be
Musty's forehead must be going berserk.
Yeah, Mosty
Her
must feel
forehead
like she
must be-
slathered her forehead in Tiger Balm or something.
Ooh.
I
You
know
don't put
someone who
Tiger
did
Balm.
that, not knowing what Tiger Balm was. Don't do that. Pro tips.
Put it on your
What?
balls instead.
What is Tiger Balm, Stefan? I've never heard of it.
It's a thing that like is like goo, and you put it on somewhere, and it helps like open your sinuses if you put it on your nose. It helps if you've got like a blocked nose. But it fucking stings. So
Huh.
don't use much.
Oh, okay. Look at these hexagonal chairs or whatever. Oh god, I know where you are. You're in this place. You were in this place in the last stream.
Well, we got to this place in the last
We
stream,
were
but
telling
we
you to run into the.
Oh
Does
yeah.
Nasty cover her ears when she's in the?
She covers one ear. I think she's on the phone.
Doesn't want to talk to you. It's like,
No.
no, I'm on the phone.
Well, I don't say anything.
And of course, they didn't put like a Pokemon healing thing there, so you have to run back laboriously each time.
Yeah, basically.
That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant.
But we didn't get to explore it last time. We managed to get into the front room and the door was shut.
Okay.
But we
And
can
there's
explore
an
it.
Abra back there in that building you were just in.
Yeah.
You know how in Pokemon Gold and Silver there's that Abra in the Pokemon League who can sort of teleport you away?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Can that Abra back there teleport you into a different game that's actually fun?
I don't think so.
Damn.
Okay, so we've got 3 ways we can go. So we've got a choice where to go. So I think that lift has teleported into us into a Zelda dungeon. So it's close enough to what you're after.
A Zelda dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. There's
They've-
actually 2 ways you can go. Turns out.
Yeah. Well, that's the way Zelda dungeons work, particularly Twilight Princess. You have 3 routes. 2 of them are blocked. Oh, there's a guy. At the
Oh,
top of
here's
the
this
stairs.
nerd you just beat up. You just took his
Yeah.
lunch.
And now he's just stood there like, can't get lunch now.
Yeah, do you actually get money for winning these Pokemon battles, like in main series games?
Yes, but not much.
So, in effect, you are stealing these guys' lunch money.
I guess
Yeah,
I am. Yes.
showing up, beating up all the nerds in this lab, giving them wedgies and such, and then stealing their lunch money.
Yeah. Well, they had it coming for being a bunch of nerds.
Yeah.
Jesus, Stefan.
I was going to say for
No.
another reason, but I couldn't think of any other reason.
Yeah, nothing to do with like making apparently somehow evil shadow Pokemon or anything.
Yeah,
Nothing
let's
to
go
do
with that.
Nerds.
I think I've got the same glasses as those nerds. By I mean the main character, not me IRL.
So you don't wear glasses.
I don't wear glasses.
Oh no, it's Edgeman's greatest shame. He's secretly a nerd. Edgeman returned from college, and I was horrified to find he was a nerd.
These magnetons are tough.
They are pretty tough.
Pillar swine, you fool!
And you are also a little bit underleveled, but that's part of the course.
Yeah, that is, yeah.
Oh no, it's in hyper mode. I realise now.
What's in hyper mode?
Pillar swine. Right, I'm gonna just have to try and tank the hits with Rather Rob and Pillar swine because I just keep using Thunder and variations thereupon.
Aha, that's the business. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm off now.
Oh, you're off.
Suddenly dropped in for a minute. See you later.
See you later.
See ya.
Thanks for dropping in.
Enjoy Pokemon.
Will you be around tomorrow then?
Possibly.
Because this is only going to be a short stream because I was working earlier. But I've got all day tomorrow, so it'll probably be a lengthier stream tomorrow if you're around.
Okay, we'll see.
Alright.
Anyway, bye.
See you later.
Ta-ra.
Ta-ra a bit.
Wow,
know
that
who
was
I hate.
exciting. Is it Dan?
It might be. The stream, I don't really. That's just a thing. In
It's
case
a
anyone's going,
joke.
that's a bit mean. Alright. I think Piloswine can get these guys down. It's just I don't want to have anyone get knocked out because I can try and heal them after the battle with hyper potions. Rather than doing a backtrack after every single battle.
Hmm.
Okay, the Electrode is paralysed. They do have massive speed, Electrode.
Is the Electrode Shadow?
No, just regular. I should have it next turn, if not this one. Ooh, crit this turn. Marvellous. He's got really crazy eyebrows.
Who's got really crazy eyebrows?
The Electrode. Bless you.
Ankle. Oh yeah.
Bit of money for winning. Don't seem to get a great deal of money in this game. Kind of is like an almost hard mode Pokemon because you don't get a great choice on Pokemon that you can catch, and the it always feels a bit like an uphill battle. I think it kind of fits the theme of the whole game.
Hmm.
One downstairs key. Okay.
What all that unlocks? Wait. That looks like it's a down street key.
Down street.
Or
Possibly.
down Saint.
Just found a DNA sample, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Master Ein. The guy must be the guy that does all the Ein files. More
Is there
electric Pokemon?
Master Zwei as well?
Maybe. Names are very out there in this game. Right. I'm thinking same tactic as before. Switch V out for Piloswine, and then tank with Piloswine and Radthorob.
Very good, sir.
If all four of us are around tomorrow, we could possibly do the Open RA stream tomorrow.
Ah, yes.
See who's got the best team.
Probably the team that doesn't include me.
In fairness, you and Rob have probably played the game about as much as each other.
Ah.
And me and Dan have played Command and Conquer about as much as each other. Actually, Piloswine, attack the Magnemite. Yeah, this'll do. Piloswine could do with healing, which won't happen while in hyper mode.
So you... You can't heal them whilst they're in hyper mode.
Yeah. Ooh, Radtherob's special defense lowered. Okay, I'm going to call Piloswine, and then next turn I'll use Radtherob's turn to heal Piloswine. Radtherob this turn can use Thunderbolt on the Chinchou, which should do normal damage. And Radtherob should have pretty decent special attack. Ooh, water type attacks. Oh dear. Piloswine in desperate need of healing. Oh, it's got Volt Absorb. Of course it has. Okay, Pillar Swine, Shadow Rush on the Chinchou. We need to get rid of that. Rad the Rob. I'll use your turn to use a Hyper Potion. Not got too many left, unfortunately.
Where can you get some more?
You can get them from the shop, but they cost quite a lot, and I don't have a great deal of money. If I need to heal, I'll use that as an excuse to go and get some items, some healing items. Chinchou and its water gun. Ooh, that was heavy. I need... Oh, he's gone to hyper mode. I can't heal him. Pillar Swine is dead next turn.
Everything's in hyper mode.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch him out. That was the worst turn to go to hyper mode. Okay. V, you're up.
Good luck, V.
Yeah.
You'll probably need it.
Just water gun, I think V. Yeah, V can take a water gun. Possibly get Magnemite down? Yes, Magnemite is down this turn. Okay. Done it. But again, I can't heal up Pillar Swine, so these scientists seem to mainly have electric type Pokemon. So I should be safe to send out Pillar Swine, snap him out of hyper modes, and heal him up.
Why is it the scientists always have electric type Pokemon?
Well, I guess it sort of fits their character type, I guess.
It'd be funny if they all had psychic Pokemon. I put my faith.
We're sort of like mediums then. It's kind of against being a scientist.
Hmm. Oh.
Nice of you to drop in.
Ooh, it's Batgirl.
Okay, V will do poorly here.
Is V gonna get rickety wrecked?
Yeah, Psyche against 2 Darks. The Myth
Racist, Stefan.
might have fighting type attacks, I can't remember. But Rad the Rob can get rid of the Carvanha. Okay, one-hitted Carvanha. Rad the Rob still hits pretty hard, despite how under-level it is.
Under level. What is Rad the Rob a pseudo wood though?
Nah, that's the Myth. Rad the Rob is a Ampharos, electric type.
Ah. Shows how much I'm paying attention. A Nuzleaf.
Yeah, probably best be low. Actually, Rock Slide will attack both.
Can you catch the Nuzleaf?
Nah, none of them are shiny. None of them are shadow Pokemon. I'm gonna have to duck out soon to get some heals. Oh, Houndour's got really wonky looking legs. Come on, the Myth. You can hit both of them. Yes! Houndour's down. Can we get the Nuzleaf? Ooh, not quite. Murkrow. Oh, we could catch a Murkrow, but I don't think they're that useful.
I mean, you've already got a dark type as well, haven't you?
Yeah. Umbreon are much more useful, I think. Oh, Rad the Rob, no!
Is it dead, Dave?
It's dead, Dave. We have paralysed the Murkrow, though. Alright, I'll send V out just for the experience. Right, the Murkrow should be down. Oh, it's hardy. Nuzleaf is down. But we are actually in a decent position to catch the Murkrow. It is level 43, but it would be replacing Dow, who we kind of want to keep.
Especially because he's also, you know, not a shadow Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm thinking to get rid of the Murkrow, use it as experience.
Yeah. Sacrifice it to V.
The experience gods. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna head back while we're right basically at the start here, and get some heals and hopefully potions. There we go. Now, what can we buy here? Oh, that's the coupon exchange. Don't need that.
Oh, I'm out of tea.
You're out of. We'll go get some more tea.
I might.
Right, let's see what we can get. Super potions, nothing better.
How much health does everything have at this point?
I think enough to warrant getting hyper potions.
Right.
Right. Agate must be able to sell them. Oh, we separate ourselves from Mosty.
Oh, good.
Where
Oh,
is-
God, you're back here again. What are you doing back here?
I'm looking for a shop. It seems they don't have a shop here. that a shop? Yeah, here we go. Here we go, hyper potions. We can get 8.
Goody. Is that a pretty terrible amount?
Yeah, it's not as many as we probably need. But it'll do. Okay. Let's head back, continue the raid. Wrong bit. The music's pretty jammin'.
It's unfortunate I don't get to hear it.
Yeah, you could listen back later, or you could look up the OST.
Yes, I could go and listen again at YouTube/NoStringsPRD, where this will be uploaded. Oh Jesus, it's Gandhi. I'm gonna die.
Oh, in Civ.
Civ.
Hey, what's he doing there?
Well, okay, I won't die immediately, but a lot later on in the game I will. Once the nuke gets invented, he'll go crazy.
Jupiter and Zubat. Nothing we can't handle.
Guess one shot by a Zubat.
That would be embarrassing. Ooh. A Shadow Fortress.
Shadow what?
Fortress.
Ooh. It's a Geodude, but wrong.
It's bug and steel type. I'm intrigued, to be honest. Alright, Justice Pam, you're up. Okay, that was a heavy hit. I don't have any fire types. Fire would be perfect against this fortress.
Bug and Steel. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Jupiter down. Oh, V just hanging on again with 2 HP. Alright, V needs to switch. I'm thinking the man might be able to tank some of these hits. Justice Pam. Get rid of the Swablu. Oh god, Swablu knows pursuit. Rip V.
Has he used it on V? Oh dear.
Yeah. The highest priority move in the game, I think. Okay. The Myth can use Rock Slide, which will hit both, and knock out Swablu. Justice Pam, I'll have you revive V just to get the experience. Let's go. Okay, so the fortress has been safeguarded, so I can't put any status effects on it. Again, who would it replace? It would have to replace the Myth, if anyone.
Not the Myth.
I don't know if it's... Do you reckon it's worth catching?
I ain't got a clue in all honesty. Are we going to need a Bug Steel type? Will there be a situation where that is useful?
I don't know. It's mainly defense kind of Pokemon, which I guess that's what Day is doing. Ooh. I don't know. It might again be worth just
I think
knocking
at this
it out.
point,
Was it, sorry?
I think at this point maybe the Myth is just worth replacing, seeing as he's so underleveled.
The Myth is actually one of our highest level Pokemon.
Oh, what about the Rad the Rob?
It's one of the mid-lower ones, but it hits pretty hard. It's useful having an electric type.
Hmm.
I've knocked it out. I don't think we really have a use for it.
Is it that it seems all the Pokemon that are Shadow type are actually pretty naff?
They're all Johto Pokemon. So what are you saying about Johto?
It's shit. Hello, Poland.
Pretty much all of our Pokemon specialize on on a different stat. Seems to be quite well balanced. Except V and Rad the Rob both specialize in special attack.
Hmm.
But special attack of different types. Right, well it's apparently off limits over here, so I think we should have a look around.
That's Pokemon games for you. I shouldn't be here. Let's have a look around.
Yeah. Rhyhorn Ariados. Alright, both of these fellas want switching. Ooh, forehead. We can catch an Ariados.
Nah, they're pretty shit, aren't they?
Possibly. Alright, switch you out for Justice Pam. Now, Ariados is part poison, so this should still be a... Ooh, it is a decent hit. Ooh, only half, though. Sludge Bomb. Not the worst, but could poison.
I'd forgotten immediately why we had something called Justice Pam.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right, V is going to get knocked out next turn, but we can take down Ariados with us. Justice Pam, we'll use your turn, because you won't hit anything, to heal up. See? So you might be able to tank that dig. Wait, no, the dig will be aimed at Justice Pam, because that's where Ariados was, the Ampharos was last time, Rad the Rob. We'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because Justice Pam, a Mantine, is flying type. Right, Bubble Beam, Rhyhorn, you're down. Ooh, crit and super effective. V has massive special attack, but it has pretty low defense and special defense. I guess it does kind of help that it's double battle, so we can use one Pokemon's turn for heals.
I mean, that does kind of seem to be the way to level Pokemon, is you just have one Pokemon that can tank hits and use its turns to heal the Pokemon that can't.
Yeah. Here we go. Well, V is getting levels up now, so that's good. Pokemon seem to be about 40 to 43 around here.
Wow. V's not too far behind then. God, they don't give you much XP really, do they?
Not hugely.
I really think this is like designed around capturing shadow Pokemon and replacing Pokemon as you go, pretty much.
Yeah. It's just a DNA sample.
Now, is that Boo or Urns?
I think that was Urns. Yeah, we've got a new doggy now. Since last stream, we've got Little Boo and we've got Little Urns.
Is that since the last stream that you've got Urns?
Yeah. The last one was about 3 weeks ago.
Christ. Feels
Yeah.
like you've had Urns forever now.
Now I came down this lift, didn't I think?
I
Nice.
wasn't paying attention.
Of course you weren't.
What else is new?
Bit labyrinthine here. Granbull and Vigoroth. Okay, both of those are heavy attack hitters.
I love the fact that Gramble is fairy type later on.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a fairy, honest.
We can catch the Granbull, but it
Ooh,
would
go on.
replace it would replace the myth as the physical. So I think not. Okay, I'll switch V for Da, and Rad the Rob I'll switch for the Myth. Because these are physical attackers. I think we can
That's
tank them
good.
best.
Physical.
Okay, 4 Fury swipes. Granbull uses Strength. Ooh, that was heavy against Da. Hmm.
Are you
Fury
going to get
swipes.
Gramble?
Oh, sorry?
Are you going to get Gramble? What
Nah.
type is it at this point, Gramble?
Just normal.
Ah,
Fury swipes takes quite a while to hit.
fucking Granville just shaking it.
Granville.
Gramble.
He said Granville.
Wow, whatever. What's Granville from? Isn't that open all hours?
I think so.
Granville?
I was thinking of the school, to be honest.
Oh. What's the school? What's Granville School from?
From down the road.
Oh. So it's not, it's an actual real school, Granville.
Yeah, it's an actual real school in this sort of area.
Well, there you go. Yes, dog.
There was always like a school rivalry between all the secondary schools in the area, and usually people... Oh god! Internet drops. Can you hear?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Heavy internet drops there. Oh my god.
I can tell your stream's gone mad.
Yeah. And we're back up to green, and now yellow, and now red, and now yellow, and red.
Thank you for joining us. Even though you haven't, anybody.
What the hell's going on? Hold up, I'm going to see if someone's streaming stuff.
Almost certainly.
Entertain the stream with a robotic voice, go.
Wait, do I still have a robotic voice? Well, even though there's no one here for me to entertain, it's just me, Stefan, and terrible internet.
Alright, so I don't know if our voices are actually coming across on the stream. Back to green. It's been jumping around a bit. So my sister's started streaming a film. Problem is, I can't ask her to stop because she's leaving tomorrow.
Oh, where's she going?
Around the world for a year.
Oh, bloody hell.
So I can't exactly say, you know, could you just not watch a film on your last night at home? So this might have to get cut short.
Well, you can,
I'll see.
but you might get a slap.
Yeah, we'll see how far we can get. But we're back up to green now. I'll just keep an eye.
Well, it'll just be every time the movie buffers.
Yeah. I mean, it stopped a buffer right now by the looks. But it seems to be drawing enough to cut down the internet connection. We've gone for an hour, and this is, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things. From, you know, from tomorrow onwards, it's basically just going to be me, so the internet will be all mine.
Yay.
And tomorrow we could probably have like 5-hour stream or something.
5 hours of just Pokemon Colosseum.
Alright, probably shouldn't promise it. But in theory. I mean, if all four of us are around, we could do Open RA.
Oh god.
We're back to green.
Down to red, up to green. Now we're blue for some reason. Who knows?
Lanoon. We could catch that Grumble. It's on a couple of pixels and is poisoned, but again, I don't see the reason to, because I think we've got a decent team as is.
Okay. Oh, I think your internet's farting again.
It's green.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, hello. Two-faced me. You joined us
Oh my
at
god! Two-Face! We've been good, how are you? Unfortunately, you joined it at a really bad time. My internet is about to conk out.
So chances are you've done what I do and usually join at the end of the stream.
Yeah. But if you're around tomorrow, during the day, day as in GMT plus 0, this is sort of like...
Oh yeah, the clocks have gone back.
Oh yeah. No one told me. It always sneaks up on you, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, tomorrow. This has all been like a trying to get back into the swing of things stream after a few weeks away with like all sorts of work stuff going on. So I've been to work today, but I had a bit of time today afterwards to get this stream out. But tomorrow I'll be around pretty much all day, so I'll try and have a much better stream tomorrow. Internet is sort of conking out. It's gone back to green, but it seems to be stable green at the moment. So we can keep going, and hopefully it won't go bad. But yeah, it is what it is, unfortunately. Ooh, what can we learn? Psybeam. I think we want Psybeam over Confusion. 50, 65. Yeah, we want Psybeam. Yeah, I'll be around tomorrow. I think Michael might be around. Dan might be around. I think Rob says he's going to be around. We'll try having a good stream tomorrow.
Wow. I should be anyway. I have no plans as of yet.
Nice. You have a plan, it's called stream.
Yes, clearly. I've got nothing else to do.
I think internet has stabilised. I think let's keep going.
Get as far as you can so you can
Yeah.
maybe knock this game on the head tomorrow.
Well, we're not promising that. We've no idea how long this game's going to be. I mean, we have seen Suicune and Entei, so it gives the impression we're nearing the end part of the game. But the battles do still take an age. Ah, that's fair enough, mate. Yeah, since I said last time, but obviously, you know, not everyone was there. The last 2-3 weeks have been very busy for me for, you know, work-wise, and I don't really have a schedule for work. It's just whenever I'm needed, and I've been needed a lot recently, so streams had to sort of take a back seat for the last 3 weeks. But everything's sort of opening up a bit now. There's less stuff going on, so streams should become a bit more frequent as they were before, and I'm gonna try to get back to doing them at the weekend as well, and like have a couple during the weekdays if there's time. But I think the weekends are probably the best bet to. That's usually when most people seem to be not busy. So if possible, I'll aim for weekends. But with my work, sometimes I don't know that I'm going to be working until the day. So it's not really something I can predict ahead of time.
As well.
What was that, sorry?
You can be working over weekends as well sometimes, can't
Yeah,
you?
I don't have Monday to Friday. It's any day I'm needed, including weekends. There was a lot of work recently, and that sort of died down a bit, so streams are back. Let's get this blasted game finished. Right, this place is becoming very, like, spread out and labyrinthine. That's dedication. I'm sorry you've been checking you. We've not been around. It's great to be back, and it's good to see you back again. I don't think I can get to that area yet.
Every time I've looked back, you always seem to be in the same area in this game. Just in some random corridor.
It's always different corridors, they just use the same assets. Alright.
It,
This place really is a pain to get around. There's
everywhere looks the same.
Yeah, there's no landmarks. There's no way of telling which way goes where.
At least you're not dealing with UFOs. You're just dealing with.
God. Stop bringing up the UFOs. Like this place right here, there are 3 lifts. Oh, wait, there's a door and 2 lifts. And I don't know which way to go. Oh god. This might be a dead end with a battle. Researcher Dubik. Electrode and electrode.
Good old standard, get out the electric types, because I'm a nerd.
Yeah. Right. B, I'll switch with Pillar Swine. They could be using electric attacks, in which case I can tank them with these 2. Or they'll use Explosion Self-Destruct, in which case, oh dear. There's not really much I can do against that. Alright, Screech is worrisome, because it will lower defense, which is what Explosion Self-Destruct will use. Just a double Screech. Alright, Pillar Swine has got no defense at this point. If they
get wrecked.
If they use Explosion or Self-Destruct, Pillar Swine will go down. And again, if he's actually got nothing that will damage him, either Electrode will be down next turn. Bit strange the Pillar Swine is faster than the Ampharos.
Usually electric types are quite fast, aren't they?
There's the explosion. An explosion, not self-destruct, so rip Pillar Swine. And it was a crit. Rip-a-rooney Pillar Swine. So its defense was down 6 levels, which I think is as far down as your defense will go during a battle.
I think your Pillar Swine's dead. I don't think...
Yeah.
They fucking killed him.
The most powerful attack in all of Pokemon. With -6 levels of defense, and it was a crit. My god. I'm surprised the Ampharos held on. Alright, I've only got 1 revive left at this point. I'm not sure you can buy those in this game.
That's an odd thing to admit. The ability to buy revives.
Okay. Left lift or right lift?
What hand do you use?
What do you mean, what hand?
As in, do you write with your right hand or your left hand?
I write with my right hand.
Go right then.
Okay.
I remember my exploding mom from your silver playthrough.
Oh yeah, TF mum. I still need to do the gold highlights, and that's gonna be one of them. That's honestly one of my favourite moments from the Golds marathon.
I don't think I was there for that, unfortunately.
Oh, I don't think you were, no. That was so good. It was like 4th times the charm taking down Claire. Right, Rather Rob is almost level 35. V is almost level 37. But I think same plan as before. Pillar Swine and Wad the Wob to tank it.
Whack the wob.
Turn into Wassy there.
Yeah.
Right, Electrode needs to get down.
And dirty.
No, just down. Rain Dance. Okay. Incoming Thunder. Magneton, use Thunder. Doesn't affect Pillar Swine. Get Shrexon. Now, Pillar Swine, because it's just been knocked out, is no longer in Hyper Mode. Which means we can use Dig.
Oh, goody.
Rather Rob is paralysed. Oh dear, I don't have Paralysed Heal.
How is Rad the Rob paralysed? It's electric type.
True, but it can still be paralysed. Rather Rob is gonna go down surely. It's not gonna be able to tank these hits. No. But Pillar Swine can take the rest out. Now it's got Dig. Sorry, Rather Rob. Oh god, who do we send out? Justice Pam is our special defense Pokemon, but it's also water and flying, so I think it's going to have to be Da. There we go. Now, assuming this Magneton doesn't have Levitate, which I can't remember, I don't think they have that ability. Oh, Pillar Swine is paralysed. That's handy when using Dig. Ampharos. Okay, I'm gonna need heals after this. Dig against Magneton. Da, you can use our last full heal. Because Paralysis will cripple multi-turn moves like Dig. Ooh. I'll switch him out next turn for the... Yeah, he's not going to be able to move. I think the Myth is going to have to tank these hits if possible. It's not going to work, but at least that way Da will get the experience.
Yeah. Pillow Swine show these genderless pokes what a dick is.
Yeah. Ooh, the Myth can take 2 hits, which is all we need. And Magneton is down. Alright. V, you're gonna have to be up. You can take this hit. The rain stopped. That's handy. Pillar Swine, Dig. V, Psybeam. Not massive, but we can take this. Ampharos is slower and paralysed. Okay, doesn't move this turn. Good. There we go. Couple of heavy hits this turn, well this battle, so I'm thinking it's probably best to head out for heals and see if I can afford some more hyper potions.
So it's back on the bike.
Back on the bike.
Sounds like somebody's setting off fireworks around here.
Possibly.
So you've still got 5 days. You're too early.
Oh god. Oh god. Now you're stuck. There's no escaping the lab for you.
What?
Oh. Uh-oh. I ran
Rip.
forward to see if there was anywhere to heal if we've been locked out and someone's just dropped down from the ceiling. Oh god. Vibrava Kadabra.
Can you catch either of them? Oh yeah, it's Batgirl has dropped down from the ceiling.
Yeah. Forehead. We can catch a Vibrava. We want a Vibrava.
Do we want a Vibrava?
We need a Vibrava.
Do we need a Vibrava?
Yes.
Why do we need a Vibrava?
Because they're good. Because it'll evolve into Flygon, which is Dragon and Ground type.
Oh,
And Flygon is, I think that's one of the pseudo-legendaries. So yeah, we want a Vibrava.
fair enough then. You know what they say. Let Flygons be Flygons.
Christ. That's rubbish. Okay. Keep in mind, Stefan, you fool, that Shadow Pokemon hit themselves with recoil.
Oh yeah. Don't beat Vibrava up too much.
Yeah. So one Psybeam does over half HP. So I think it's time to start throwing Pokeballs. I don't have... I think we lost Rad the Rob, so we can't use Thunderwave, and it's Vibroba's ground type anyway, so it wouldn't work. So I think just start throwing Pokeballs.
Start throwing Pokeballs like an absolute madman.
Yeah. I beam the Kecleon, Piloswine, your turn. We'll use to throw Ultra Balls. It's going to have to be. Because we're in a little bit of a pinch here. Question is, who do we replace for the Flygon? Alright, no problem, Two-Faced. If you can hear us.
Oh,
If
join the
Two-Faced,
club.
quickly send a thanks. Send a thanks in chat in case he can't see the video. We got the Vibrava though.
I sent him a thank.
I'm typing single-handed, so it has to be really shorthand.
God, it's like a 1990s text message. It's just a shame you didn't type L8
Oh, yeah.
RS.
Oh, okay, this is going to look a little bit rude because it's just text speech, so I'm sorry if you just going THX M8 laters, but I'm typing single-handed.
Latest, bruv.
But if you can hear us, thanks for joining us, Two-Face. We'll see you on the next one. It's good to see you again. Just Pam Europe. We do have the Vibrava, which is excellent.
Now we're gonna show them Pokemon who we boss.
Yeah. Alright, Booble Beam.
It's almost like he's one of the gang having internet connections. Issues.
Yeah.
That's basically been the plague of our time, just constant internet issues.
Yeah. Most of my issues are with someone in the house streaming, which from tomorrow onwards will no longer be an issue.
Because the culprit is off on a mad adventure.
Yeah. His Kecklon is just not going down. I've not been paying attention. Yeah, it's just... Oh, he's changed type. I'm a fool. Foolish fool. And Piloswine's confused, that's why he's not attacking. I was too busy being rude to Two-Faced. I wasn't paying attention to the game.
That's just what you get for being rude to Two-Face, Stefan.
I'm sorry, Two-Faced. It's my comeuppance. Right, I've only got Da and I think Piloswine, who are both very low. Alright, I'm going to heal them before Piloswine goes all hyper. So no attacks this turn. It is a bit of a bad situation, unfortunately. But, just need to get through this and find a way to some kind of healing situation. And we'll be good. Uh-oh. Internet's dropping a bit. Back up. Internet's back up. It's green. I'm keeping an eye on it. But it may be streaming video time. I mean, we got an extra 20 minutes of good internet. Okay, Kecleon is Dark type now.
What's good against Dark type?
Fighting. I think Bug.
Oh, you've nearly killed it anyway.
Yeah. If I keep these two fellas alive, then I'm in for a fighting chance. Piloswine snapped out of confusion. Okay, we're good. We're saved. This is a good Piloswine, gotta say. Alright, Da is level 38. And is also paralyzed. Just this Swallow left. Ah. Oh, that was a bad hit. Don't go hyper mode. Don't go hyper mode. Oh, we're
Go
good.
hyper mode.
Oh, hit with recoil. Oh no. Da, it's all up to you.
Will you make it? Probably not.
Swallow flew up high. Paralyzed. We can take the hit though, we can take the hit. As long as we can hit this turn. Okay, we're good. Okay. We still have Da. We need to find some healing place. Now here's my working theory. If I don't waste my there's someone right there. We're not going that way. If I don't waste my items on my Pokemon, it saves the items for later because I do have a full restore, but I don't want to waste it. What I could do, if it comes to it, instead of wasting my items, I could just lose the next battle. That will get me out of here, and I can heal.
Yeah, but that's quitter talk.
There's nothing here. Is this a heal? It's a DNA analyzer. I do have some DNA samples.
Yeah. So you can find out what all this DNA you have is.
This DNA sample was that of Quilava. Okay. And there's Bayleaf. And the other one will be Croconaw. Wonder what that's all about. Right, I'm going to see if I can, despite this thing saying that there's no escape, I'm going to see if I can escape.
There's no escape. Oh wait, you can just walk out the front door.
I've got to give it a go. There's no healing place in this building that I've found. Alright. Can I just walk out? Yes. Yes, I guess I can. You can just walk right out the front door.
Good job, game.
Ah, that's incredible. Oh.
Uh.
Oh, I was getting frame drops on the stream there, but I'm still green. We're all green, we're good. We're green. So I guess he was just saying, oh, you can't escape now. We got you. He hadn't really.
Just for dramatic tension.
Yeah. Right, while I'm here, how much money? 10,000. I've got to get some full heals, or at least paralyzed heals. Because that's turning out to be a big problem. Wishful thinking on that guy's part. It really was. I think it was more like a psychological cage. Because he definitely made us think that we couldn't escape. Oh, we can buy revives. Cool. Let's get 3. God, those are expensive.
Maybe this is secretly like what all kidnapping situations are. So there's no escape for you. Oh, wait. They just trap you through psychology rather than actual bars.
Unfortunately, he didn't use mean look, so we were able to escape. Alright, now that we've healed up, we can take the fight to him. The Ninos are still going.
The Ninos?
Yeah.
I can't hear the Ninos.
That's because you don't have the audio on the stream.
Oh. Okay. I thought you meant there was like sirens happening near your house.
No. Yeah, I'm getting swatted. See you later.
Christmas Barkley has called in the SWATs on you.
Barkley, no! We were friends. Okay, we're back to where we were. I'm innocent, I swear. Michael, quick to point the finger there.
Yeah. It was Christmas Barkley, totally. Wasn't me at all. I don't even know where Stefan lives. What's up, Stefan?
There's a keypad.
Oh. Oh. Ooh. God, that's a pretty Can you brute force it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh god, you're not gonna. Oh,
I think they were.
Aren't those-
There was a Quilava and a Bayleaf. I didn't look at the third one because I assumed it would be Croconaw. Ooh. We can go Quilava, Bayleaf, and then just go through all of them and brute force it that way. If we know... Oh, there we go, it was Misdreavus.
ah.
So there was me assuming that the third one would be Quilava, like a scrub, like this guy, Mr. Scrub.
Wait, who's Mr. Scrub?
Cypher Peon Scrub wants to battle.
Ah, have we already fought Cypher Peon Scrub?
Yeah. Not once, not twice, but 3 times we met, he says. Perfect comedic timing. I did not expect that Scrub would be here. Okay, we've got a Graveler. We want to get rid of the Graveler. V, you can stay and fight. See if you can get down that Wobbuffet. Brad the Rob, you're electric type, so we'll switch you out for Justice Pam. Oh. Wobbuffet's Shadow Tag prevents Rad the Rob from switching out.
Oh god, you're up against a Wobbuffet. You're gonna lose badly.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to brute force the Wobbuffet next. Now, of course, Psybeam won't be very effective, you fool. That did a bit more damage. Graveler knows magnitude, so Ripperoonie Rad the Rob. Almost Ripperoonie V. Ah, I've just healed. Come on. Piloswine, you're up. No, I wanted Justice Pam. Why did I go Piloswine? Piloswine is almost down already.
This is not going well, is it?
Is not going well, no.
You're getting beaten up by a scrub. How does that feel?
Feels bad. Alright, Blizzard might be able to do something. V uses Return, does a bit more than Psybeam does. Of course Wobbuffet avoided the attack when it's only got a couple of pixels of health left. And Graveler survived as well. Okay, I hope you're ready for another trip out to heal. I'm not wasting all the revives I just spent half my money on. There, you're up. You're the lowest. Get some experience. Another trip on their uni motorcycle. That is basically what it is. It's a uni motorcycle. They put a motor on a unicycle. Who thought that would be a good idea?
Japanese.
I guess so. Actually, where is Genius Sonority? Rip Piloswine. Right, the Myth. You can have a go. And Scrub has got a Medicham, who we should probably get rid of before the Clamperl. Yeah. And they topped it off by putting a sidecar on it. For all the ladies attracted by your fancy unicycle.
Well, he's at least attracted one lady with the fancy unicycle.
That's true. She did just start tagging along. Like, I'm on the team now.
I shall sense the shadow Pokemon for you.
Well, bye, Da. Attracted, saved from kidnapping. Same, yeah. Bit of column A, bit of column B, I guess. But she did just decide to stick around. You know, we do our best to try and get rid of her. But she won't have it.
Once you save a girl from kidnapping, she's just yours forever. Clearly.
Right, the myth wants to heal. Wing attack on the Jetty-chan. The myth, why? Alright, goodbye, myth. We got rinsed this battle. He really isn't a scrub anymore. Justice Pam, it is up to you. Okay. Okay, we've got this. Medicham is down, and they were the concern. Oh, but Clampert, of course, knows Blizzard.
That's super.
Incoming freeze. Well, it affects the flying side of Justice Pam.
Man, I
How
must
did
not
the
have been paying
entire
attention.
party get taken out? Because of my incompetence, more or less. After the first two fell, I decided to stop healing them because it's a waste of the very few items I have. And just decided, you know, it's better to just go and heal up after this battle if I can get through it. But it was that Wobbuffet and Graveler. That blasted Wobbuffet. Wobbuffets are good. And then Medicham came out swinging, taking down Da.
I mean, there is a reason why it's one of the Pokemon that's banned in tournament play, isn't it?
Yeah. Wynort, I think, is the only baby Pokemon that's banned. Justice Pam was frozen solid. But we do have an ice heal, fortunately. Now, Blizzard only has like 10 PP, doesn't it?
I don't know.
Wing attack. Oh, it's going to take ages. Okay. Supersonic. I'm going to have to confuse it. I'm going to have to grind it down with Wing Attack, and it's grinding me down with Blizzard. Waterfall, we can take Waterfall. We've got decent special defense, which I think is the only thing saving us at this point. Come on, hit yourself in confusion. Come on. Ah, Waterfall. We're alright.
It'll never hit itself in confusion.
It might. We've got to take that chance. We've got enough turns left. But statistically, another Waterfall. We're now at killing level with Blizzard. It might be using Waterfall now because it's out of Blizzard. Speaking of being out of something, I'm almost out of Hyper Potions. Wing attack, come on. Come on. Let's be having you. It's in the red now. It finally gets hit in confusion. Wing attack. Last wing attack? Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get the motor unicycle. Uni-motorcycle. That's right, you scrub. With your antenna on your helmet. Oh, he's vanished. I was going to talk to him. Alright.
He's a sore loser, clearly.
Yeah, let's just run past this guy who said that we can't leave and leave again. He's just seen us go to and fro a couple of times now. Here's a point where we can just relax and listen to the loud klaxon.
Oh. I was going to say the dank soundtrack, but...
Yeah. The dank going on every now and then.
It's the sound of the police.
And heal. Now quickly to agates to get some more hyper potions, because we ran through those very quickly. Old fart standing in the way as always. We can buy one full hyper potion.
Yay!
Oh god, the Vibrava, yeah. It's in the PC somewhere. Let's go get it while we're here. Yeah, we lost Mosty. Now, question is, who do we drop for the Vibrava?
Who's in the team?
I'm thinking it might be the Piloswine.
Oh, not the Pillar Swine.
Yeah.
He's doing his stand-up job.
So we've got V, Rad the Rob, Piloswine, Da, the Myth, and Justice Pam. So I'm thinking get rid of Rad the Rob or Piloswine. Rad the Rob, I think, is filling the same slots as V, as the special attacker. I think drop Rad the Rob.
I think it's got to be Rad the Rob as well, to be fair.
Alright. You've been handy, Rad the Rob, but...
I think he's just a bit under-leveled at this point, isn't he?
Yeah. Drop the Piloswine or Sudowoodo. Piloswine is... It has been
We can't get rid of
work.
the Sudowoodo.
Yeah, unfortunately, Sudowoodo has a little bit of history that I can't believe I'm now defending not getting rid of the Sudowoodo.
Yeah. You wanted to get rid of it all the way through. Gold.
It might be a good idea to get rid of the Sudowoodo, but if I actually did, I would not hear the end of it.
Nope.
Alright. That and V can go up front for now, because they're the lowest level. And for now, the Pillar Swine does seem to be doing work. The good old klaxon. Right, just you wait and see. The next room we'll get to, that we haven't been to before, we'll have a healing room, and it'll be the last room with no battles in it.
Oh, finally.
Okay, what we got next? Stairs going down. Ooh.
Oh.
Cutscene. A fancy fella here. Oh, we snuck in. You must be the much talked about Edge Man. Will I expect to see you down here? I'm Ein. I'm in charge of this Shadow Pokemon lab. No one must be allowed to interfere with our Shadow Pokemon plan. I won't allow it. Let me acquaint you with the power of my Shadow Pokemon. Which we
Oh,
might
so it's going to have all Shadow Pokemon.
Possibly.
That is-
Cypher Admin Ein.
I mean, that is 4 popped... That's 2 pop collars in one, that.
That is a tremendously popped collar.
That's a pop collar you could go hang gliding off, to be sure.
It is, yeah. There's one pop to the back, one pop to the front, and one pops like up behind his. He's got 3 pop collars. That is, he's gonna take off. Okay, we really should have kept Rad the Rob because we're against 2 water types.
Oh, bugger.
Well, I guess one of them is a Lantern, which probably has Volt Absorb. Okay. Oh dear. Right, Psybeam against Huntail. Lantern, I seem to recall, has massive special defense, so you can get a Toxic. Just a casual 10 level difference, no biggie. A grind may be on the cards. Oh, Toxic missed. Of course it did. Yeah, being honest, entirely expecting to get knocked out this battle. V is confused. Oh boy. Come
So
on.
is this going to be going back and getting...
V is confused. Of course V hits itself in confusion, whereas that Clamperl managed to get like 4 or 5 waterfalls out before it hit itself.
It's
How
almost
was that,
like
a
the game's
Hyper
not
Beam?
fair.
A water Hydro Pump? Hydro Pump, yeah. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Pillar Swan could tank electric attacks, but not water attacks. The Myth will go down. Justice Pam will get electrocuted. Vibrava is ground type. Oh dear. Okay, Vibrava, you're up. Do something. We need to get rid of that Huntail. Okay, Toxic missed twice. Okay, Shadow Rush against Huntail. Toxic against
Okay.
Lantern.
Maybe you are going to have to get rid of the Myth for Rad the Rob.
I don't know. Just for this battle, maybe, then he comes back. Otherwise, Rob will ban me from the stream.
Yeah.
Lantern is finally poisoned. And Vibrava is down. Nice work, Vibrava. Keep it up. Okay, Justice Pam can tank the hydro pumps that keep coming. Watch it now switch to electric attacks. Okay. We critted the Huntail at least. One uses Confuse Ray, the other uses Hydro Pump. This is vicious. Huntail used Confuse Ray, Dat is confused, Dat is confused, Dat uses Confuse Ray. Lantern is now confused. Lantern is confused. It hurt itself in its confusion. They do have their strategy down to a science. Yeah, I'm going to have to come back with Brad the Rob. Right, Wing Attack, Huntail. That probably won't do much damage, if any, so I could use his turn to revive someone. God.
Struth.
Just Feint Attack, see if we can get it. Huntail, use Surf. Won't do too much against either of them. Then again, it is raining. Justice Pam's alright. Little bit heavier on Dab, but we're okay. Lantern hurt itself in confusion. Okay. Some good RNGs on the Lantern. Dab hurt itself in confusion though. Oh dear. If I can switch out Da, then it'll level up if I can knock out one of them. I'll switch him out. Pillar Swine. I'm expecting to lose here, but at least Da will have a level up. Toxic is doing work. It seems I haven't noticed any trainers yet using items, which of course you would have with like gym leaders and stuff like that in the main series games. But I haven't seen any full restores being used by the AI yet. So Toxic will do decent work, I think.
Hopefully.
Right, Lantern might be dead next turn from Toxic, so I can concentrate on the Huntail. Pillar Swine, use Dig, and hopefully avoid some hits. Okay, Huntail is down. That should now be level 39. Come on. Yes! Altaria. Okay. Pillar Swine has Blizzard. Will be good against Altaria. Lantern has Hydro Pump, which will knock out the Pillar Swine with a critical, super effective in one hit, so never mind. Oh my god.
Oh god, you're up against a dragon type now, aren't you?
Yeah. The Myth does know Rock Slide. Lantern is down. Good. It is, yeah. Okay, the Myth might not be able to knock out Altaria this turn, but will do decent damage. Golbat might knock out the Golbat, actually. I think the Myth can do this. So, Wing Attack on Altaria, who is the... Actually, no. We want to get rid of that Golbat. Okay, so Justice Pam is the faster of the four. That did nothing. And it knows Confuse Ray. Thankfully, it hit Justice Pam, who will be 41 next turn. Well,
oh, good for her.
If something gets knocked out. Ice Beam, oh dear. Ooh, we can take another one of those. Rock Slide, come on. super effective against both. One more against Golbat. Not great lineup, but a lot better. Definitely. Yeah, hit the Altaria, Rock Slides. This might have it this turn. But he's still got one Pokemon left, which... he's not the kind to have the Raikou, so I don't know what he'll have if he's got a Shadow Pokemon. Which he said he did have. Ooh, okay, we're good. We're good. Come on then. Let's be having you. Golbat is down. Altaria lives, but might get it next turn. Maybe. He's got the Raikou.
Are you screwed?
Oh, he's got a Raikou. Oh dear. I'm not thinking about catching it, to be honest. I don't think it's... we failed to catch both the Suicune and Entei, and I feel like we could do with the experience more so than having a Raikou. It's a bit too... we just end up throwing Pokeball after Pokeball at it, and then it knocks us out. We need Piloswine. It could be a good replacement for the Ampharos, yeah.
Hmm.
Now Raikou will attack Mantine, yep. Whose turn we used. So you're a good distraction for the Myth, who might be able to take out Altaria this turn. Da, you're up. We'll use Toxic against the Raikou, and then we can tank against the hits. Okay.
May all your hits.
Oh, no. The rain stopped. Three Hyper Potions remaining, or shall we say 2. Now, Piloswine can take out Altaria with Blizzard. True. Hopefully they don't have another Rain Dance. That hangs on. Okay, we can take even more Ice Beams. Piloswine. Blizzard, come on. Raikou avoided, of course he did. Altaria avoided, of course she did. Fox against Raikou. It's gonna move faster than me. Oh, it missed!
Jesus, you are hanging on at the moment.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm very surprised that Thunder didn't hit. Raikou is poisoned. Raikou, of course, avoided Blizzard. Okay, Altaria is down. Alright, Da, can you confuse Ray? Piloswine, use Dig. This is going to hit. There we go. Rip Da, but Piloswine is all we need to take out this Raikou, I think. I think Piloswine will be ready for purification after this battle. Oh god, it also knows Shadow Rush. The Great Toxic Stall. Ooh, that was a heavy hit. Yes! Raikou is down. Thankfully, not a great big toxic stall. It was a good toxic knockout. This power, it defies belief! And we got barely any money for winning. We can buy like 3 hyper potions. The ultimate shadow Pokemon. I was so expecting a wipe as well. That was ridiculous.
You kind of are the master of pulling victory in this game from the jaws of defeat.
Okay, we've got Earthquake, a TM Earthquake now, which is pretty excellent. Alright, Piloswine. Protect us till we get to heals. Alright, hopefully we won't have anyone standing between us and the exit. Otherwise, we are so boned. We'll be plain sailing, but all we've got is this poorly Piloswine. Ooh, ring-a-ding. Net from the Under. If you find any data at the Shadow Pokemon Lab, please bring it to me in the Under. I'll be waiting. Well, that's a handy reminder, because I did indeed find something in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. And now I know where to bring it. Okay. I hope you're ready for the UFO.
Oh god, no.
Shame Dan's not here. Yes, heal. Heal. Ah, fantastic. Let's take this thing to net. Bye, Mosty. Was this guy net? There he is. A list of the Shadow Pokemon that have been made so far. Oh, but they've wiped the data. I'll somehow try retrieving. Basically, he'll try retrieving in a way that the writers don't know how data works.
It's been wiped. I think I could still manage to get it out, though.
Yeah. That's right, there must be some way. Okay. U-Disc. Actually, how's Piloswine doing? Ooh, could do with a couple more battles. Oh, this is the wrong place. Alright, F-Disc is what I was after. F-Disc. Yeah, it's not the best. Right, we should probably save. Save.
It's just so clunky.
Yeah. Wonder if I can challenge this Colosseum, because I really need the experience at this point. Yep, let's go. Okay, the Under Colosseum. Welcome. Here's the caveman lair. Hunter Corn.
Ooh, you're actually doing something that this game is named after.
Yeah, I'm doing something this game's named after.
Ooh.
I think those chains were there to hold the boss of this room. Because usually these large circular rooms are used for boss battles. I just noticed the level of these Pokemon in this Colosseum, 55 and 56.
Oh, bugger.
Hmm.
Well, GG.
GG. Alright, if I'm going down, I'll take you down with me. Yeah, Fake Out did about a fifth of my total HP. Yep. Rip. Never mind. Prepare for a wipe. I won't get any experience if I don't knock out at least one, but at least... Well, then again, Piloswine is now able to be purified. Xmas Barkley, it's up to you. Do you want to name the Piloswine? You have about 4 minutes to come up with a good name. The onus is on you. Blizz.
Blizz?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to name the Piloswine?
No, that's the attack I'm using, Blizzard. Uh-oh, red internet. 500 kilobit per second up. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Oh, yellow, green, red. Uh-oh.
Blue,
Red.
purple, orange.
Okay, it went from 600 kilobit per second to 6,000 kilobit per second. We're now back in green. I favour the name Santa. Ah. Alright, this wipe is going to take a while. So Santa the Piloswine.
It's a good name.
In celebration of today's most auspicious of all the holidays.
Oh yeah! Forgot it was Halloween.
Whoa, no, can't say the thing.
All Hallows Eve. Oh Jesus.
Yeah, the night Santa travels the world in one night. Ah, Clamperl again! The Christmas creep starts earlier and earlier. The earliest I've ever seen a Christmas advert, I was in Australia in March, and a Christmas ad came on telly saying, you know, for this year's Christmas, in March. It wasn't saying the Christmas just gone, this coming Christmas. And I was thinking, well, in Australia, in the Antipodes, they have, like, summer in the winter and winter in the summer. So I was thinking, well, maybe Christmas is in July.
Maybe they're just confused.
Well, maybe it's the longest Christmas creep in the world. That's what, 10 months? 9 months? Ridiculous. Alright, let's get this quillfish down.
I mean, I have seen adverts in this country for like the coming Christmas in January. And that's sort of based around those things where it's like, you can put money away for next Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like, I'm somewhat willing to give you a pass for that, because that kind of makes sense.
Well, it makes sense, but I still wouldn't give them a pass because they always look a bit dodgy, those kind of things.
I'm sure they're fine. I mean, since when has anybody holding money done anything bad?
It's like adverts of like a family hugging each other. It's like, hey, and like they're all happy, smiley because they've put money away for 12 months for next Christmas, so they'll have enough. And it's like these companies. It almost feels like they're preying on people that don't have a great deal of money to take what little money they have. It's always
so they can have a good Christmas in the future.
Yeah. Oh no, it rubs me the wrong way. Like, it's always these kind of companies that like, I don't know how to put it. Loans are troublesome enough as it is. When you've got like those like payday loan things where you need a loan for something.
Yeah.
So you take out money from this you loan some money from this company, and then you pay it back with quite literally 5,500% interest. That's why these loan companies, and even these ones for Christmas as well, they always rub me the wrong way because like, can't trust them. You can't trust them. We've lost a sponsor, I think.
Oh, we've lost fucking, oh god, what's one of those payday loan things?
Let's not name them, but I can't remember. Yeah, there was one where it was looked up and it was 5,500% interest
in the tiny text at the bottom of the ad.
Yeah. If you borrow £1, you have to pay back 5,000 plus pounds.
If you miss your repayment.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
It's the advert where like a family's like smiling and grinning and being successful, and then at the bottom there's like block capitals in bold font saying "Warning," taking up like the bottom third of the screen. If you have to take up that much of the screen for a warning, like radio adverts, if more than half of the advert is like the fast-spoken warning text at the end, you know, it's difficult to trust it.
So something's fucky.
Yeah. That was a bit where we talk about payday loaners.
And how they're all monstrous people just out to make a quick buck.
Alright, I'm a bit surprised we got through that first battle. It is nice they heal the Pokemon in between battles, so we got a little bit of experience. We'll switch out V to see if we can get some experience by knocking out, hopefully, the Siege. Justice Pam will be able to tank a bit, because it's all water types. Aurora Beam, though. Oh dear. Alright, we'll get the Celio down at least. Yeah, long story short, if you need to loan money from someone, read all the fine print. Although if you're taking your financial advice from us, you know, something's wrong. We're not the people. We're not the people to ask. Right. I'll try and toxic the Vigoroth and then switch out there. Right. Who have we got? Colosseum and the Myth will have trouble against the Seedra because it has water gun. It's a bit tricky because we've got a physical attacker and a special attacker. I'm thinking stick with Daff for the time being. Uh-oh, Taunt and Encore. Was Taunt the one where you have to always use attacking moves?
Yes, I think so.
Alright. There's not the one where you have to use the same... Yeah, they are pumped. Those cutouts are pumped.
I mean, would be a bit like watching, I don't know, Manchester United completely destroy like Warsaw or somebody.
Ooh. Yeah. Alright, V. Let's see if you can soak up a bit more experience. Nope, never mind. Good job, V.
Was that one hit?
Watch this. Watch this shameful display. By Brava, you're up. Why don't I use Bubble Beam on Seedra? Oh, because I didn't have an option. Thanks, Vigoroth. You're a champ.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Ooh, this water gun is heavy. There we go. Vigoroth is down. And Vibrava can now take down the Seedra. So we are 2 trainers in. Uh-oh, poisoned. So I don't think Vibrava's going to be able to survive water gun next turn. Oh, Twister, which is going to be super effective. Here we go. Just as Pam's hanging on quite well there. Okay, the Myth. You can do with a bit of experience. Although, actually, I could switch you out after that. Okay, the Encore ended. The Myth, you go switch with the Pillar Swine. Justice Pam, wing attack the Seadra. Let's end this in a turn or two. Yeah, a couple of turns. Poison point, no.
Have you been killed?
No, I'm hanging on. They just have the Sieger left, so we're doing well.
Well done.
Shadow Rush. I think this will do it. Pillar Swine, you fool! The Myth, you're up. Shout out to Xmas Sparkly for the follow. Good to have you on board, mate. At this point, the stream is basically just for you, so you're the fan.
For now.
Low kick won't do a great deal, but at least it's accurate. It means a lot. Thanks a bunch. Hope you stick around. Oh, the Myth! Why? Yeah, all of us here are pretty much new at streaming, and we've been getting a couple of people, like 5 people or so in chat at a time sometime, and it's just nuts that people are watching. But it means a huge amount, so thanks for stopping by, mate. Justice Pam, it is up to you. Wing attack. Come on, this Sieger is just rinsing us.
So you got him down to 1 Pokemon, but...
Yeah. Got him down to 1 pixel, but he just keeps one-shotting all of my team apart from Justice Pam. Got him. There we go.
Oh. Okay.
Alright. I do only have 2 more Hyper Potions, and I don't want to waste any more. I'm not expecting to be able to get through this. But just getting as much experience as we can get. Under Colosseum semi-final. As the boss chains. That's cool, thank you. That's funny. I think it's good to have, like, just talk to the people in the chat as if, like, you know, you're all friends. It's just have a good... Everyone's here to have fun, and just go with that. Faint attack the Curlier. Psybeam the Azumarill. We might have this. This is all just a bit of fun, and if people want to drop by and watch us talk nonsense and play badly, it's all in good fun.
Whilst I play Civ very badly.
Alright, double team, but we've got feint attack, so all's well. Ah, but the Azumarill has feint attack as well, so oh dear. This person's got some... probably got 4 Pokemon with double team. Swift, though, is not going to do a great deal. Come on, you polygonal Espeon. Right, that is going to be the one we need. Curlier is down. just to make this long wait even longer.
Oh God, I hadn't noticed we got one of the gorilla ladies. We were fighting.
But you can understand why Double Team is a decent addition to the like how Pokemon works. It's like evasiveness. It adds like an extra dimension of strategy to the whole thing. But Colosseum, I think, was the first game where you have some trainers whose entire team is composed of nothing but Pokemon that use Double Team.
Like this one.
Just to make these slow battles even slower. Yep, Pelipper has Double Team.
Oh.
This is a Azumarill and Pelipper as well. Two Pokemon that have decent defense as it goes. Right, they're no pushovers, they're no love disc. Right, Swift. Just chip them down a bit. Yeah, you're right. Isn't it the way, though? You get rid of that one Pokemon. And all of a sudden... Alright, Team Dave is probably going to have to do most of this themselves. Just very slowly over time. Ooh, V is getting a bit low. The Azumarill's getting low. Ooh, 2 slams in a row of missed. Okay, feint attack, and V, you're going to need to heal up, matey. Final Hyper Potion. We've got 2 max potions and a full restore, neither of which are are well spent wasted. Alright, V is probably going to drop now. I'm not going to use the max potion or full restore because this is a tricky game. Azumarill might be down next turn. Actually, use Reflect. Seem to be using physical attacks a lot. Now V can probably use Psybeam to do decent damage to whatever this next Pokemon is before their evasiveness goes up. What have we got? Noctowl. Bit of a special attack defense Pokemon, I think. Alright, Psybeam the Noctowl. That did nothing. Wonder if we can sneak in a Toxic. Ivy, you did well. The Myth. If we use Rock Slide, it'll hit both of them. Well, it'll aim at both of them, so there's a slightly increased chance of more damage per turn. Toxic on Noctowl. The Myth use Rock Slide. That's 2 double teams, which is worrisome. Yep, missed. It's not going to happen. Crit, super effective, stab, goodbye the Myth. Oh dear. Yeah. Could try Blizzard. But that water gun is going to do damage again. Ah. This is it. This is the end. We're not going to get past this this double teamer. Oh, we got a Blizzard off on the Pelipper. I didn't do a great deal though. It is their last 2 Pokemon. First one's still up. Can we get a Blizzard off?
So, you fought the... What was that electric thingamajig?
The
It was
Ampharos,
like an
Rad the Rob.
No,
Raikou?
Raikou. Because I'm going to see how far into this game we are.
Yeah, when Pelipper attacks, it's just, you see all the polygons, you see all the edges. Alright, Toxic's not going to work. Just get rid of this Pelipper. Justice Pam can tank the attacks. Wing attack Pelipper. Oh my god. That was heavy. Wing attack missed. Of course it would. Okay, we can get Pelipper down next turn. All those Toxics were wasted, unfortunately. Justice Pam is down.
Okay.
By
Oh,
Brava.
I think you are actually pretty close.
Alright.
You're on part 7 of 9 according to Bulbapedia.
Okay.
And part 9's the after game, so I think you're just onto the last bit.
Right. Right, Shadow Rush, Noctowl. That's all we can do. Oh dear. Interesting, they don't seem to be aiming at that at all.
They know
Pelipper
they'll
is
get
down.
fucked up.
Question is, how much feint attack do we have left? Only 10. That will be enough, considering they won't miss. But Vibrava is dead. Okay. Da, it's all up to you and your defense, and you're not missing. End of the line. Okay, we're doing... I think he's doing a little bit more damage to me than I'm dealing to him per turn, but I did have a... Oh god, I'm doing nothing. It is not worth using a healing item. This is the end. Confuse Ray. My only chance is RNGesus.
So you have no chance whatsoever then?
No. Oh my god! Confuse Ray lands. Confuse Ray lands. It
Hail
held itself
Mary
in its
confuse.
confusion. Just chipping away at it. It's got very good special defense. Hurt itself in its confusion. We need the prayers to RNGesus. Three hit itself in confusion in a row. This is ludicrous. I think I'm going to win it. It is 1 pixel away. What in the world was that? What in the world was that?
That was a Hail Mary and a half.
That was the most ridiculous RNG I have ever seen in Pokemon. I am stunned. How many times did it use Double Team? First Confuse Ray hits, it hurt itself in confusion 4 times in a row. Oh my god.
I think you need to sacrifice something to RNGesus now. In thanks.
The only Pokemon we have that is worthy of being sacrificed to RNGesus is the Myth.
Sacrifice the myth to RNGesus.
What in the world was that? You know, earlier you're saying that I've been known to snatch victory from the jaws
You
of
really
defeat.
do. It's amazing how well you just seem to pull victory.
That is a highlight. That is ridiculous. Alright, Psybeam on Kecleon. It'll turn into Psychic type. This is ridiculous. It is now plausible to beat this person because they've only got 4 Pokemon. Oh, Gorbis knows attract. Oh dear. Ripperoo. Okay, feint attack on the Kecleon. Psybeam the Gorbis. Nope. Fish snake bra thing. Okay, Kecleon is now Dark type. Gorbis has Confuse Ray. This will be tricky. And again, a battle which we could have done with Rad the Rob. We might have used the Thunderbolt TM already, I'm not sure. Ah, V has been hit by Bind, so I don't think can escape now. Kecleon will be down soon. Okay, Toxic on Gorbis. V, Psybeam Gorbis. I think with Attract we've got a 50-50 chance of attacking. Yeah. So not good odds. Oh, Toxic missed. Here comes Waterfall. They all pile on the Pokemon that isn't where Da is standing, it seems. It just seems to ignore Da. Right, the Myth has a fighting type attack, and Kecleon is dark type. And again, Kecleon is also poisoned. Just flail Gorbis. It's not going to move first. Okay, Gorbis is poisoned. Umbreon with Toxic. Yeah, Waterfall. Ah well, worth a try.
I mean, I'd ask is this Rip the Dream, but knowing you... could well not be.
Hmm. Yeah, Kecleon should be dealt with. Justice Pam. Help tank this this Gorbis. Yeah, Da will be fine. Yep, goodbye Kecleon. Gorbis is a very powerful Pokemon, so I'm thinking Confuse Ray along with Toxic. I love the music in this game. And this is like the boss battle, and it is really chill. Colosseum and XD have some of... Like, Pokemon is known for having incredible music, but the Colosseum and XD have some incredible music for the Pokemon series. And that was probably the best bit about Battle Revolution as well. It was made by the same company, I think. I think by they had the same musician. And that had some great music as well. Gorbis is confused.
I think my volume's turned down too low. I can't really hear the music.
Yeah.
Oh, I've left you.
You can trust us. It's good music. So both Gorbis and Vileplume know Attract. Thankfully, Justice Pam is female and can get through it. Confuse Ray Vileplume because Toxic won't work. Wing Attack Vileplume. This Vileplume is going to be very tricky. Yes, Confuse Ray got through. I think Dad really is the MVP of this game. I think the Gold Marathon Elite Four would have been so much easier if we had an Umbreon by that point. It wasn't until Kanto when the Eevee evolved, was it?
No, I don't think it was. It took ages.
Yeah. I forgot if the Gorbis has snapped out of confusion. No, Feint Attack Vileplume, Wing Attack Vileplume. Get rid of that Vileplume. Ooh. Gorbis is confused, but it used Waterfall. There's always a weird story behind the Pokemon. The first stream we ever did was about a month and a half ago, where we played a Pokemon Gold marathon. Like over 2 days, we were on stream for about 25.5 hours. You
were on stream for all of that time with me, Rob, Dan dropping in and out.
And
over that period, you pretty much did like from 10:30 every day till about midnight. It was nuts.
Yeah. And we had the people in chat during that time naming all the Pokemon in it. And I can't remember who it was, but someone who just popped in briefly. I don't think they stayed very long. But someone popped in when we got the Eevee, and we're like, okay, you name this Pokemon. And they were just like, Dave. And originally we were going to go for an Espeon. For Saturday, we were going for an Espeon. Then it got late, so we were going for an Umbreon. Then it was the next day, and we were going for an Espeon. And then it finally evolved Sunday night and became an Umbreon. And that was the crazy story of Dave. When we started this game, we started with an Umbreon and an Espeon, so we split the name between them. So between them, they're both Team Dave. We had that Eevee as an Eevee for so long. A Toxic on the Sharpedo.
Did you pick that Eevee up?
What was that, sorry?
When did you pick the Eevee up?
Goldenrods, which is 3rd gym. And it evolved around 15th gym? Right. Piloswine. So Vileplume should be down this turn. So it's just this Sharpedo left. And I've got 3 Pokemon, so I think we can handle this.
Wow. So you're going to actually manage to win this with a 20... or a 10, rather.
15
10
level
20
deficit.
level difference, really.
Yeah. I'm not gonna really recommend you go back and watch it. It is, after all, 25.5 solid hours. So I'm not saying do it, but if you want to watch in the background while you're doing something else, by all means. I am working on a highlights video for the channel, like highlights of the best parts of the stream. So that will basically crop down the 25-hour stream into a much more palatable size. Yeah, Two-Faced Me, who was in the chat earlier, I think you were around in chat around the same time. They were there pretty much right from the start of the first day, and when we were battling against Claire, we decided, like, because we were about the same level deficit as this battle here against Claire, and back then it was a marathon, so we couldn't just stop and grind because we'd be wasting time. So we had to come up with a cheese plan to cheese the way through it. And what we did, because it was near that long route going back down to Newbark, we caught a Graveler and decided what we're going to do is just going to send that Graveler out against Claire, have it use self-destruct, revive it, and have it use self-destruct over and over until we get it. And we asked Two-Face to name the Graveler, and Two-Face was like, well, if its only job is to just explode, is basically my mom. They're like, okay, we're going to call it Two-Faced Mom. And we asked Two-Face, like, okay, so is that okay? Are we okay with that? Because we don't want to actually be insulting. We know you suggested it, but we want to make sure you're actually okay with us calling this Graveler Two-Faced Mom. And Two-Face was like, yeah, it's fine. My mom's sitting next to me, killing herself laughing. And we're like, oh god.
Jesus.
Yeah, the Graveler actually got knocked out 3 times in a row, but 4th time's the charm, and we managed to beat Claire with that Graveler. That was a crazy 2 days. Justice Pam's down, but we got through. With Vibrava still alive. We have beat that Colosseum with a 15 level deficit and some ridiculous RNGs. I think this Colosseum basically sums up this game. You are woefully under level and it is not easy.
You've just got to...
He really was. Cash prize though. And TM37.
Ooh, what's your how much is your cash prize?
Almost 5,000. Not a huge amount, but I'll take it. Sandstorm. Oh well. Then again, actually we do have 2 ground types. So it's not a huge problem. Okay. So the myth is still near level 41. He keeps getting knocked out. But Piloswine is ready to be purified. Sandstorm favorability? Possibly. I can't remember. Like Sandstream or something. We won't know until Vibrava's heart gauge opens a bit further to see what its ability is, but it's good to... Oh god. Mosty kind of jumped around there. Michael, have a look at this.
Oh.
Yeah, well, hang on to Sandstorm. It might be useful. Alright, let's go purify Piloswine and give him a festive nickname. So Barkley, you're going with Santa? Xmas Creep.
Xmas Creep is better.
Sure, we'll go with that. Just fits as well. Philoswine, Xmas Creep. There we go.
Just fits.
Just fits. Xmas Creep. Pretty decent Pokemon. Good HP. I think we've got a decent team going here. I guess V is kind of the weak link at this point, but still got very good special attack, just like one of those ones you throw out to do some damage and like hit and run kind of thing. But it's just like trainer after trainer after trainer, it becomes tricky.
Oh dear.
We can't split up Team V. Uh-oh. Are we having drops?
Yeah, it might be my end though, not sure.
I was red for a second. It's gone back to green, but it might be a good time to have a break today.
On the high of that stunning victory.
Yeah. And actually, we haven't been told where to go next. Check the map, see if I missed anything. Oh! Just a look at the map. Remember that construction lot?
No.
Well, it seems to be done.
Yeah, I think it's Real Gam Tower is the last place you need to go.
Yeah, this is the final place in the game. Oh boy, there's a slow animation to go to every room.
Oh boy. Have you accidentally started the final thing?
I was hoping you'd give me a bit of warning. There's a certain fella. All right, we can't skip this opportunity. We've got to give him another go. Oh, his music's not playing. Oh no. 0 out of 10, worst game. He's got 5 Pokemon. He is he is 10 levels lower than that Colosseum, so we should be okay.
Rinses all your Pokemon in one hit because this game doesn't make any sense.
Why isn't it playing his music? Alright, I can solve this. Hold on a sec. Here comes the Ludicolo. Alright. Right, I need to find a way to mute the game music. Alright, let me know if this is too loud, but we'll go with this. I've muted the game music and it's now playing the proper music on YouTube.
Oh, 1 sec. I need to,
To replace the in-game. Got the proper music now.
Nah, that's pretty perfect.
The fight is salvaged. Excellent.
This is some low-budget South, so that's true.
It is so... He genuinely has some of the best music in all of Pokemon. And Pokemon still has incredible music otherwise. Yeah, you can't battle Mirror B without his music. Alright, the Myth, you need a bit of experience. Even though it's against 2 water types, I'll switch you out after this. Oh, Golduck still have yet to move. Okay, the Myth was, as much as I wanted to get rid of him, he was the MVP for Gold Marathon. He is rubbish in this game. Absolutely agree. They did at least correct that with XD and have him play his music for every battle, even if it was a different track. Another Ludicolo. Got this music. Funza. Right, I should probably focus on keeping Justice Pam alive. His XD track, not gonna lie, sometimes keeps me awake at night. Too freaking catchy. There are some great music remixes on like YouTube and stuff for video game music. There's quite a few of Mirror B's XD music, but none of them do the original any justice. It's still good, but the original was just perfect. You just couldn't beat it. Alright, so I'll switch you out for the Vibrava. He's not going to get any experience. Wing attack, Ludicolo. I'm dancing in my chair. You can't see, but I am. And I hope you are too.
Unfortunately, I'm not, because I've remuted the music.
Ah. Here, I'll send you the link. Armaldo. Good. The rain stopped. Now, Armaldo was Rock and Bug, if I recall. Ice Beam. Oh dear. Bye bye, Vibrava. Reopen your heart a little bit. Eximus Creep. Your first go as a purified Pokemon? Good luck.
Oh god. My Barbara's fainting animation is pretty
Which one was that?
vibrava. It, like
Yeah.
seizures out.
Hello. I don't know. Dig probably against Golden. And Bullbeam or Maldo. You can hear voices, the printer's in use. I always thought Armoldo actually had decent stats. Does it actually not?
I have no idea.
I mean, Steven Stone always had one, so it was like, it must be good. Maybe not.
Maybe you just got crap taste in Pokemon.
Ah, there we go. If I remember rightly, I think this is the room where you can battle Mirror B, and after you finish the game, any Shadow Pokemon you missed, he might have it. 'Cause I think he only had 5 Pokemon. So he's like where you come back for the Shadow ones. But I guess maybe not for the first go. Red ID badge. Ah, maybe not then. But he'll be back and he'll have the leftover shadows, I think. Or maybe that was XD and I'm wrong. Oh, the music's still going.
Just leave the music on now for the rest of the stream.
There we go. Pause the music. Right, I'm going to quickly just pause and mute the mic while the printing's going on.
Oh no, I'm going to be left alone with everybody. I don't know what to say. Mostly because Stefan's the one with all the Pokemon knowledge. I know nothing. Everybody, well, yeah. We've got 2 people other than us two. This is basically why I'm not the one streaming. I wouldn't know what to say.
And back. I think we were about to finish the stream anyway, and then Mirror B turned up. But I think this is probably as good a place as any, because this is like set up for the the final leg of the game. So I'll go heal up and find somewhere to save. Yeah, as said earlier, my sister's leaving the country, so some important printing needed to go on. So yeah. You can't really say no. Right, I'll go heal up, and then I guess actually, yeah, if we're doing a stream tomorrow, then this will probably be final stream of Colosseum.
Finish off Colosseum, and then if everyone's around, open RA.
Yeah, open RA will be good. Right, so considering about 50 minutes in, we were like, oh god, internet's dying, we're going to have to cut this short. We've gone over 3 hours and actually held up, which is excellent. Give it a quick save. So, as always, thank you very much for joining us. Welcome aboard Xmas Sparkly. It's great to have you around for this stream. Give it a save. And if you're around tomorrow, we'll probably have another stream and finish Colosseum off. Save! Double save, because you can't trust it.
How long have you been going on this game now?
What was that, sorry?
15 hours! Jesus.
Was that total?
Apparently so. 15 hours and 24 minutes.
Wow. That's quite a lot. It's not exactly a short game. It's mainly the battles, really. If the battles ran at the same speed as the main series, it actually wouldn't take a great deal of time. Right. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one. Say goodbye, Michael.
Goodbye, Michael.
Perfect.